Morning, everyone. I'm Kyalo Crosson, Project Coordinator with the DBE Supportive Services Center. We really appreciate your attendance here today. We look forward to giving you a great presentation on our services. Today, we'll be talking about how to access our services virtually, how our mentor and protege programs will work, and an overview of our P3 and other special projects that are going on with PennDOT. So today we have Katherine Peters, Daryl Sinclair, and Michael Bonini, who are all here today to give you great information about not only what you can do with PennDOT, but how to get services and how to excel your business. We really thank you again today. And we want to let you know that this was brought to you by the DB Supportive Services Center and the PA DB SSC. And without further ado, I would like to bring onto the stage Katherine Peters, who's going to deliver our welcome. But before I do that, I want to talk about some general workshop meeting rules. And what we're going to do today is ask you, please and kindly, to keep your microphone on mute during the presentations. Please only unmute your microphone if called upon during the Q&A. To ask questions, please raise your hand or use the chat feature during the Q&A. And for the most interactive experience, please be sure to register at ProRankAcademy.com. All right. So all we ask is get ready to have an awesome experience because, of course, since COVID-19, we have had to go virtually with all of our services and our service renderings. Just to let you know, we have not missed a beat on being available to deliver services to the DBE and DB community. And with that, I would like to bring on Kathy Peters, Director of the Bureau of Equal Opportunity, and she will deliver our opening remarks.
Thank you, Kyalo. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the Bureau of Equal Opportunity at PennDOT and what our mission is and what that means to this audience. So our mission is to ensure compliance with all related federal, state, non-discrimination laws, regulations, executive orders, and all of our department programs and activities. So my staff and I, we work with our customers, employees, and partners in our efforts to attract businesses, residents, and to stimulate the economy through our compliance functions, but also our outreach activities and special programs. We work to achieve our mission for the benefit of this audience by the tools through programs and initiatives. We believe this will and does lead to increased contracting opportunities and participation for disadvantaged businesses, small businesses, and diverse businesses at PennDOT. So as Kyalo mentioned, two of the big programs that we do, which we partner with ProRank Business Solutions to provide, is the DBE Supportive Services Center and the Diverse Business Supportive Services Center. So just a little bit about those from PennDOT's standpoint. Our DBE Supportive Services is a grant-funded program through the Federal Highway Administration, and we use that to fund services to enhance growth and development in the DBE program by providing training, assistance, and services to facilitate firms' developments into firms that are capable to compete and perform on federally assisted contracts, and of course to increase contracting with PennDOT. The Diverse Business Supportive Services Center is similar in its mission, and we provide some of those same services, but those are targeted for businesses, and there is crossover. Diverse businesses and DBEs can participate in the Diverse Business Program, and that is for our state-funded projects, and those are for subcontracting opportunities. So aside from some of those, that's just a few of our programs. Some of the other things that we are continually providing and working through initiatives, and like to talk about our special projects, big projects coming up, which is what we're doing today. We did have a disparity study, which a lot of this audience is aware of, and so we've been working through those results and what can we do to remove barriers for participation in contracting at PennDOT. And so our largest initiative to date is the Mentor Protege pilot program. And Daryl St. Clair is going to talk about that in detail. And then one of our largest initiatives overall to date, or projects, is the major bridge projects. So those are the toll projects that are rolling out across the Commonwealth. And with that, a lot of opportunity exists over the next couple years for businesses to participate. So with that, thank you all for giving us your time today, and I will send it back over to Kyalo.
Thank you so much, Kathy. Thank you, everybody, for attending. And what we want to do is get started with our presentation. Of course, we just had our welcome by Katherine Peters. Okay, and what we'll do after this is introduce you to our DB and DB SSC virtual introduction to our services. We're going to show you how to request assistance, how to complete your ANA for service, and then we'll go over profile navigation and management for your SSC profile and how to virtually access DB SSC services and resources. We'll also go over networking, team building, and opportunity identification. This includes virtual networking, team building resources, opportunity identification for projects, and employment. And then we'll follow up with PennDOT Mentor Protege Program by Daryl St. Clair of PennDOT, Special Assistant to the Deputy Secretary of Highway Administration. And then we'll follow with lunch. Each of these segments will be followed up with a 5-minute Q&A. We encourage an interactive experience, and we ask that if you already are logged in, to follow along with us. But we do encourage an interactive situation where we can do Q&A, we can talk, and we can dialogue so we can understand your needs and we can help. All right, so that is the morning agenda. And then this afternoon, we will go over PA-DBE University, which is our reimbursement program. We'll go over our PA-DBE Business Development Program, our BDP, which is very helpful for our businesses. And then doing business with PennDOT, which will include an overall a review of business partner registration, contractor pre-qualification, consultant qualification, and marketing resources. All right, and then to wrap up things, we'll have Michael Bonini, Director of Public-Private Partnerships of the P3 program, to talk about the P3 projects around the state and an update on that.